You ever thought about doing a real YouTube video? Yeah, me neither. Welcome back, Davidson's All Natural Gym. I'm all dressed up for the video. I've shaved, obviously. Got on my good glasses and my good hat. And I just messed up my old video. So you don't have any video of this fiasco here. This is my dust blower. My $20 dust blower. And there's my free dryer vent that we all knew wasn't going to work. Well, it wasn't free, it was $1, like at an auction or something. But now I've got my high dollar, actually just $1, stovepipe. I bought 5-inch stovepipe, or 6-inch, because that's what I need, and this came with it. This is just 4-inch stovepipe. That's actually double insulated 4-inch stovepipe. But it was just in a box with other stovepipe at an auction for $1. And there's going to be a lot of duct tape involved here, probably. And I'm going to try to blow it into this wagon. But I don't know. My high dollar. This is my high dollar wagon. Not really. This is my cheap ass wagon. I bought that at an auction for like 40 bucks too. And one of the tires is bad. Do you believe that? 40 bucks and one of the tires is bad. See the flat tire? Not a good deal for 40 bucks. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with that tire. It didn't have any wear on it. It's only probably 30, 40 years old, maybe 50 years old. But this was just supposed to be a temporary fix, and now it's been up here for 10 logs and I don't know how many days, a couple days. But I really want to get this board and bat. I'll take you over here and show you this board and bat that I've still got a few feet to go on this board and bat. But I just saw another log yesterday for it. I don't know if that one's not recorded. That one, GoPro failed to record any video or locked up or did something. And so I didn't get this log and I didn't get the sawdust blower upgraded to my big stovepipe upgrade. Alright, so here's board and bat that I've got still to put up. I might film this. Somebody suggested I film this. So I might film up how I put up the board and bat. I don't know. But I've got that much more to do on the board and bat. And then this is the north side. So I've got a few more to do. Some of this right here actually was because somebody didn't build my wall square and level and even and straight. It was real bad crooked. So some of this actually has 3 layers in it. I'm going to have to go over just because I needed to square it up a little bit. But there it is. I don't have the top finished. I'll never get that top finished. Not this year anyway. Probably not next year either. And there's the west side. You ever wanted to just do a real YouTube video? I don't even know how to do a real YouTube video. I just walk around with this camera, holding this camera in bad lighting. Look at that, you can't even see my face. I don't worry about any of that. I don't worry about my lighting. I don't worry about my camera placement. I'm just gonna film what I film, and I'm just gonna saw that old red oak log. It's really not that old, just all the bark's falling off of it nicely. And it's not even a true red oak, it's a pin oak, as you can see by all the holes in it, or all the knots in it. And I'm just gonna put this pin oak up on a north side of the building as a live edge board and bat. Pin oak, it's actually pin oak in the red oak family, 7/8 inch board and bat. It's gotta be at least 13 feet long to get up there. It's almost 16 inch wide at the big end. Well, it's 15 foot long and 13 inch at small end. It's got plenty of your pin oak knots in it. Dog's got a scratch. Hey. Hi, what's the matter? Huh? You just gonna lay there in the sawdust all day? I didn't think so. Alright, live edge board and bat. Just a video of petting a dog. That'll be a good video, elevator. Huh? You'd like that video, huh? About an hour long video, just me sitting here petting a dog. She's a good log dog. She's a good log dog. She'll sit in the sawdust all day with me, breathing in this nasty sawdust, sitting out here in the cold. If I'm out here, she's out here. I'll beat her. You don't have a log dog for your sawmill? You gotta get one. I don't care what kind, it doesn't matter. Anyway, she has black lab, pit bull mix, quarter pit bull, 3/4 black lab, half attention hound, maybe 3/4 attention hound. She's got to have some attention. She just needs attention, huh? But she'll be covered in sawdust by the end of the day, and won't mind a bit. October, my favorite time of year. Flannel shirt weather. It's almost a little bit cooler than flannel shirt weather now. But the sawmill's been running. I missed the last log and the last sawdust failure. Dust collector failure. Oh, diesel drip still going. There's a helicopter. Boy, he's spraying. I don't think that'll make it into a short. A helicopter was not very exciting. Not that any of my other videos are very exciting, but fast. Oh, that ain't gonna work. The sawdust collector so far has been nothing short of a pain in the ass. I'm pretty sure once I get it rolling, I'm gonna be good. Boy, it's going to be time to clean up around here. I'm telling you. So not really what you're looking for in your high quality board and bat. You got some holes along the edges, you got some knot holes. Pin oak, it's gonna knot. You got some spalting around here. If I was cutting this for lumber, I'd be down to that much, you know, for lumber. So I think this is gonna work out perfect for a board and bat, but not exactly what you want for lumber. All right, so there you go. You got the spalting along here, which is the start of your rot. You got some that's probably pretty rotten right there. Yep, that's pretty rotten right there along this edge. So the good lumber out of that is just right there in the middle, you know, 5 inches or so. But when I put this up on the shed and then spray it with some whatever Thompson's water seal, even just anything to seal this up, I'm gonna be fine as a live edge board and bat right here. Not your high quality log that I'm putting up as my board and bat. I'm not trying to market this lumber or sell this lumber to anybody. This is totally just my own personal use board and bat. Just something to cover the wall of my shed with. Keep the rain off my equipment and the sun and the snow off my equipment. Good help is hard to find, but at least she shows up every day. I'm not sure what that's doing. I really ought to take a look in there and see what that's doing. I really ought to fix this too. I need a clamp around there. I got another clamp around here somewhere. Just nothing but a pain so far. I am pretty sure that this is going to work out eventually, and I'm pretty sure that I'm going to need a bigger motor, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to need something better than old stovepipe to blow this through and duct tape. But this was just a totally spur of the moment thing when I bought this, or when my partner bought this dust blower. So it's just all of a sudden you decide to wear a suit and a tie, and, well, you might want to see if the suit fits, or you know how to tie a tie. And that's not what I did here. I just grabbed this and threw it together and see what with pieces of crap that I had laying around. There's PVC right under here. There's duct tape right on here. The whole thing is jerry-rigged. No offense intended to Jerry, but that is definitely jerry-rigged all the way up to that cheap wagon. Like this. I gotta get that out of my way. pain in the butt. Walk over. I mean, she's clearing out the sawdust pretty good. There's almost nothing left in there now. You know, there is nothing left in there now. So it's clearing it pretty good. I guess it's going in the wagon, right? I would think. But I've got to get something. I've got to move that hose out further so that I can walk in between this wheel and that hose. I can't be doing that. So I've either got to put a spring on this to pull this back, or I've got to put a chute on the end of that to get it out further. That's some decent. That's gonna make some decent board and bat right there. That's gonna be decent. Thin oak board and bat. And all these knots are gonna fall out. All these knots are gonna fall out and have big holes in their siding. That's okay. It's definitely not clearing my sawdust like I wanted to. There's a nice quarter sawn piece. This is the fifth. One more? Nope. Seven-eighths inch live edge reverse board and bat. I don't know what you call it. Pin oak. What did we get there? Out of that one log, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. So, you think we can cover 11 feet? No, we can't. Because you got to do it twice. Oh, there's a skinny one. But this is something that I think I'm going to want to start marketing. I'm going to want to market this. Actually have people stop by and get this. I actually plan on making this off every red oak log I saw. Taking these flitches, instead of trimming them up and trying to make good lumber out of them, which you can do. This flitch you can take and cut it down to here and try to get a good, piece of lumber out of it. But this, or normally on the flitch, that board's going to cup or warp. And so it's hard to get a good hardwood piece of hardwood, not pine. A good hardwood piece that's coming right off the cap, a good hardwood flitch, is hard to keep straight. Now those in the middle I can keep straight, no problem. But I'm just talking about the flitch right off the second cut, under the cap cut. Second cut of the log. It's hard to keep straight. I could do it. Like I said, I could edge this and get me a 1x6 out of here. But I think I'm going to leave these live edge, start stacking them up, and market them and sell them as live edge reverse board and bat. So I think that's a good look. I think if I do, if this one here doesn't have a side on it, and it is straight, because I've turned it, I'm taking off the second side of the camp. If this one has a straight edge, you can put it behind the other boards and never see it, if you don't want straight edges. And you want all that live edge look. I just think that's a good look for siding for a house. I might try some lap siding like this. I think this would look good as lap siding, live edge lap siding. Maybe a little bit hard to keep straight. You have to go off the top edge, which would be a little rough. I think it's going to work. I like it. I like the looks of it. And it's easy to make, and it's easy to market once you have it up somewhere and you can see it. People like it. People enjoy it. I enjoy it. All right. But that is going to be a rain day for me. I'm going to call it a rain day anyway. It's raining good enough that I don't want to be out here. I definitely am not going to put up any board and bat today. That'll have to be tomorrow. I can finish up that 5 or 10 foot section. And then we're going to get on firewood. We're going to get on cutting some Osage orange logs over there. I'm going to cut them into 6x6 cans.